Hey everybody, welcome back to the weekly vlog. This week we're going to be talking about the schedule. The weird position of the schedule has found itself in due to very strange poll results, as well as casual stream update stuff. First for the schedule, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 p.m, Pokemon Platinum. Tuesday and Thursday, some more How to Play Factorio with me and Truth. Saturday and Sunday, Crusader Kings 2, as well as on Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Also, Sunday at 6 p.m, we have the last episode of Raft with the Visnomatic guys, but again, I always upload those a week late. So if you want to see the last episode of Raft that we currently have recorded, it's already over on the Visnomatic channel, which you can find in the description of all of those Raft videos. Scheduled Sunday 4 p.m. stream is Crusader Kings 2, and as I'll be going into more in detail later in this video, casual streams just whenever. So I don't know if you noticed, but the poll results are really weird. They came out in a very inconvenient way in terms of me running a YouTube show for everybody, so I've got them over here. I didn't think this out very well. Not only am I looking completely away from the camera when I do this, but my crane arm for my mic is half in the way. I'm gonna move this. I did it, guys. It turns out I can drag and drop. Okay, so this is why the poll results are really, really weird. So, the one that won, with 28 votes, weirdly enough coming out to 28%, because we have 101 votes, is next week. More Pokemon Platinum and Emerald next week, which of course we did that poll last week, so it's this week, so that's why you have a bunch of Platinum right now, is I just recorded a whole bunch of them with What a Geek and Brandon, now that he's free again, which is very cool. So that one, so that's going up right now. Second place by 2 votes is alternate Hitman and Factorio to make room for more and have more Pokemon now. Okay, well, if 28 votes want that and then 26 votes want me to alternate a side series and also do Pokemon Now, I think it's pretty safe to say that definitely Pokemon Now, and you guys probably want to see some Hitman. Problem: third place, finish Outbreak 2 and Hitman 2016, don't do Pokemon for 5 or 6 weeks. 23 votes. That's only a few votes away from first place. There's actually a very, very small gap between first, second, and third, which means a really substantial amount of people also want Pokemon as far away as it possibly could be. Now, one way to take this would be adding first place and second place, because they both want immediate Pokemon, and their only difference in votes is on whether Hitman becomes a second series along with Factorio or not. But then you run into the problem of, well, there's not much of a gap between first, second, and third. Both first and second want Pokemon Now, but both second and third want Hitman Now. But third wants Hitman in the Monday, Wednesday, Friday slot after Outbreak 2, but first and second want Pokemon in those slots, and oh god, we've run into a problem. At least 4th and 5th place on the votes are really far away, so I don't really need to worry about them too much, but first, second, and third are so incredibly close that me as a YouTuber, the only pragmatic thing I can do to try and appease everybody is figure out some kind of weird hybrid of all of these things. So what I've done is the one thing that it seems like the majority agreed on, if we want to add together the wants of the top 3 votes, because they're all so close, it seems like a substantial amount of people want Pokemon back right now. So that's what we have right now. We got Pokemon Platinum up this week, and I'm gonna see if I can record more Pokemon Emerald this week with Fatima, but you know, her work schedule's all over, so it is harder to record Pokemon Emerald than Pokemon Platinum, but I'll see what I can do. It seems like a substantial amount of people want Hitman right now, although people don't necessarily agree where on the schedule Hitman should be. So I'm thinking of doing the alternate Hitman Factorio thing, probably. Or, I mean, I could put Hitman up on weekends, but that'd mean less Crusader Kings 2, and you guys really seem to like your Crusader Kings 2, and I'm really into recording that, so I don't want to do less Crusader Kings 2. That's the thing that uploads the most on the channel right now, and people seem to be really loving that series, and I'm loving recording that and streaming that. So, I think what I might do is alternate Hitman and Factorio, with Factorio this week and then Hitman next week, and go back and forth, and then see what you guys think of that. But I also... maybe I'll figure out a way to get some over... If I'm able to record extra in the next 2 weeks, I'll put up extra videos. And everybody always loves extra videos because it's more stuff to watch if you want to watch it, and it's not taking away any of the series that you might be into. But I can't guarantee I'll be able to do that just because I am so busy editing for other people and trying to get the streams back off the ground again and all kinds of things like that. And I want to start doing a big push into streaming again and see if we can get a partnership, because we got really close a few months ago, where I need an average viewership of 75 viewers over the course of 30 days, and my average at my peak there was 70, and I need 75, so I got really, really close, and I think I could, if I really rally the community around it and everything, I think we could do it, but you know, that takes a big effort. So, yeah, it's just a lot of things up in the air right now, and the last thing I needed was for the poll results to be really fucking weird. But fuck it, if you guys want it, I'll find a way to make this work. Trust me, I will find a way, even if it means I need to go overtime on recording like crazy. It's just, it's difficult because I'm also working around other people's schedules, because like all of this stuff that I'm uploading is with other people. And so I need to work around their schedules as well, and like, Truth works 2 jobs, but thankfully we mass record Factorio whenever we get a chance, so we're actually pretty good on Factorio episodes. Brandon's way more free than he used to be because he's got a broken foot, so he's on reduced to duty in the military, so he's got more free time than usual. And What a Geek's pretty busy right now, but we find time. We'll find a way to make it work, is what I'm trying to say, is the poll results are weird, but I swear I will find a way to make this work and get you all the things that you're requesting. Because a lot of people want every single one of these series, so I'll make it work. Fuck it, I'll make it work. Before I get onto the casual stream stuff, the $10 and above Patreon backers, need to do the shoutouts for those guys. Gazali, Mad Librarian, Fire Biscuit, Zandak, Taco Man, Play Bogart, Night Fury 15, The Jedstar, Jetstream, Conk Donk, Sophia Orr, Killrain, Wolf 20KO, One Savvy Siren, Shauna, Tim, Curran Keta, Lemonhead, Morgan, Disastra, Josh Brown, Emmeth, Thy Lord Castile, and Annoying Wizard. Thank you so much for your continued support over on Patreon, where you get such wonderful benefits as, I'm not selling the channel right now for getting my benefits. Minecraft server whitelisting as well, stuff like the thing I just did. How did I forget the thing I just did of shouting you out on this? Oh my god, I'm useless. Casual streams. So I've been playing up the whole casual streams thing that I want to do more and more of for a while now. In fact, I'm uploading some of those casual streams this week. I'm not sure when. Fuck it, I'll upload one today. Of me and Brandon been playing some Divinity Original Sin 2, which is such a fucking fun game. We've been playing that on tactical mode, tactician mode. I can't remember what it's called, but if like your standard difficulty is normal, then this is hard, where it's not like the permadeath crazy mode, but it's a step before that. There is a mode where it deletes your save if you get a party wipe, which is crazy. But we're playing on a difficulty just below that, and it's been a lot of fun, and we've recorded 2 streams of that, and I'll upload both of them this week. Just in random time slots, probably 6 p.m. on, let's say, Monday and Wednesday. So I got those going up. That'll be fun. I want to do more of them, though, because these casual streams have been really fun. I feel like when I just do a really casual stream where I don't worry about, you know, will it come out good on YouTube? Do I need to edit it heavily or anything? I don't worry about any of that stuff. I just have fun with the chat for however long, and then I can just dump the upload on YouTube later for if anyone's really curious and wants to watch it. And that's been really fun the few times that I've done that, because, you know, I used to do that for years, and it's really fun going back to that. It's less stressful, and I feel like the streams are more fun and the chat has more fun, because it's just I stream when I feel like I want to stream, so you always get the funnest stream, because it's when I want to the most. And usually when I do that, I actually feel more motivated and end up doing more and longer streams, which I'm sure you guys will be happy about. It just means they won't be scheduled. The Crusader Kings 2 ones are the only ones that are going to be scheduled. So, if you ever want to know when I'm going to stream, Obviously, follow me on Twitch TV, because that's where I stream. That's probably the best ways. It informs you on Twitch and everything. But also, if you're like me and you always have Steam open, then join the Steam group, because I send out a notification on that every time. Linked in the description. Follow my Twitter. I tweet out with a link every time I stream. Link in the description. My Discord server, I post a link there. Link in the description. And of course, YouTube. I send out a YouTube video, and the description will have a link in the description. I'm sure I don't need to tell you that you can just subscribe to the channel and you'll know of those uploads. You can ring the bell and it'll email you about the uploads and whatnot. As for games I want to play on the casual streams, I mean, I'll play whatever I feel like at the time. But as you guys know, XCOM 2. I really want to get back into XCOM 2. That's going to be a lot of fun. Europa Universalis 4. I've been playing a lot of that recently. Been really getting into it. I've been playing as Russia on my own time. That's been a lot of fun. Just earlier today, I think it was yesterday, I reached the eastern Siberian coast through just like mass expansion through the Siberian frontier, which is very cool. Horrible development land, but I found some gold mines, which is always nice to find, and I've been developing those. And I just now started making colonies in Papua New Guinea. So I've started to go into trade law and like international shit like that. Like, my expansion in the West is pretty much halted due to the fucking Ottoman Empire being absolute badasses, even though I believe I'm the second most powerful nation in the world right now. I flip-flop with the Ming Chinese Empire quite a bit on who's the most powerful, but I'm on good terms with them. I haven't been able to secure an alliance with them, which is unfortunate, because if I could get an alliance with them, I'd feel like I'm sitting pretty. Instead, I had to ally with a lot of Western Europe, just to kind of bulwark us from the Ottoman Empire. But, you know, starting to go out into the new world as a way of continuing to expand with most of Europe locked down in a kind of mutually assured destruction thing where whoever declares war first is fucked because no one else will join them in the war because no one has the balls to fight against the other faction. That's pretty much how the Western Front is right now. There's this massive, tense World War I about to break out. And we're at like, was it 1650 or so in the year, and my technology, I'm the most technologically advanced in the world at like, what is it, 22, 23, I think I am. So admin, diplo, and military tech. And other things I want to stream that aren't me going into weird detail in one game that I'm sure a few of you play. Fable Anniversary. I really want to... You remember how I used to stream some Fable Evil? I lost that save file somehow, which is really a shame. So I think I'm going to go back through Be Evil again and do it on Fable Anniversary, which is a fucking train wreck of a port. But it's really funny, so we'll do that. That'll be a lot of fun. I want to get Ashen for that. I know he's gung-ho for that. And, Monster Hunter World, whatever the new one is coming out on PC in a few weeks. I'm definitely streaming a lot of that. I know Brandon said he'd love to stream it with me. I know What a Geek said he'd be interested. So I'll see if I can get the guys in for that. Joe might want to come in for that. I think Ash plays it as well. I got a lot of friends who play Monster Hunter. I gotta remind myself of which ones of them play Monster Hunter. And, you know, figure out when they want to stream it. And I'll just be streaming a lot of Monster Hunter. Because I played a little bit of Monster Hunter Ultimate 3, I want to say it's called, on the Wii U at my sister's place. And that was very cool. In fact, my mom borrowed my sister's Wii U for like a month. Just because she got hooked on Monster Hunter. My mom got really hooked on Monster Hunter. So... I really want to play this one, because everybody I know who's big in the Monster Hunter series says they made it a lot easier for new players to get into, which I think is fine. I don't necessarily need that, because I play a lot of games that are hard to get into, like Europa Universalis 4, Crusader Kings 2, stuff like that. But they said that they cleaned up a lot of the shit that was needlessly complex while still keeping the depth of the game, which is what I want. I want a deep game. And I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with that because I really enjoyed what little time I spent with other Monster Hunter games. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to streaming that for you guys and maybe playing it with some of you guys. I think that would be a lot of fun. Without further ado, though, I need to go get editing on a lot of projects right now. I need to edit a lot of Hitman, I need to edit a lot of Platinum, and I need to edit the last few episodes that I currently have recorded of Outbreak File 2, just because, yeah, they might not upload for a while, but those are big editing projects between the multicam view and the subtitles and all of that. If you haven't checked out Outbreak File 2, you need to. Outbreak File 1 or File 2. my Let's Plays of those. In fact, we finished File 1. It's only 5 episodes. It's quite a short game. I'm really, really proud of those Let's Plays. I think that me, Malaria, and Play Bogart did a really good job on those. And if you're afraid of horror games because you're afraid of like jump scares and stuff, don't worry, those games don't have any. Really, they're not that much of horror games, the Outbreak games. They're just really fucking fun games. So, thank you everybody for watching, and until next time, have a nice day.